Hello everyone, welcome back to Crowalt, Traces of the Lost Colony. So we have a thing that Softbar can fix for us. Wait, we have to speak to her. If you pay for it, how do I pay? With wampum? I know. See you again when I bring back some wampum. I have wampum, so what if we just give it to her? And she smacks her hammer on the curved thick rod. Here, I think this will be enough. More than enough. Thank you, Softball. Right. And I think something entered our journal. No. I think we got one of those artifacts then. Is your tent still closed? Yeah. It's smelly, man. You got a smelly tent. Alright. Thick rod. On the cage lock. Here we go again. Yeah. That looks like that. That looks like that. That looks like that. You already got it? You already got it. Oh, no, it's smooth. You're a gutsy lad. His brother's a bright one. He's right to trust you with his job. Thanks, I think you'd better get back to your ship before Edward becomes suspicious and does something bad. I'll be there shortly. You're right. Better get going. See you on the ship. I have no doubt that me Archie will have a good reward for you. See you there. I better go to the ship and make sure that Edward is completely calmed down and that he got over his rage. Yeah, because, man, he trashed Riley's. And that's definitely not a good thing. Definitely not a good thing. Right. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. That triggers the scene. How do you even call that? Transportation? Progression? Transition? I don't know. I wanted to see the yellow arrow. Alright, let's head into the docks. Edward! Got your brother Jack out. Hope you give me something good. Hi, Philip. Oh, we can actually go on the ship right now. Jack. He arrived safely to the ship. Seeing him relieved me for real. There's nothing fishes. Looks like they caught a lot of fish. Their nets must be very big. Bananas. You can feed an army with these. Cannonballs? Whoa, these guys are really fighting. Ananas? You can feed an army with these, I know. Edwards? Since he's Jack's older brother, he should have all the authority. I think he's calmed down now. You, ye skillful, bright lad. Glad to see you, scallywag. Thanks, Edward. Everything is fine, alright? Got me bucko beside me. Ticks for the cake. Everything be fine, thanks to ye, scallywag. As it's supposed to be. Look, why was Jack captured? What's the significance of this place called Eagle Rock? Why was Jack there? It's a long tale, but since you be in the business too, you have a right to know. Walton, the arrogant governor of Crowalt, said he has a mighty lucrative job for us. The scalawag normally sniffs at us, but this time he was mighty polite. The shaman of the tribe had left the camp, and we had to find out where he was. If we find where he be now, he said he was gonna reward us pretty well. So I sent Jack and a few others home his scalawags to take care of this. Jack, tell him the rest. In summer, scalawags took position around the camp to observe if there was any movement. When we saw a group of them leaving the camp with grub and a few other things, we started following them. When we reached Eagle Rock, we lost track of them. After that, they suddenly descended on us. We realized that the scalawags noticed us, but it was too late, of course. The scalawags managed to run away, but I got captured. You already know the rest. So that shaman you speak of is near Eagle Rock then? He should be, probably. Otherwise, why would they go crazy and descend on us when we be there? By the way, why did you wonder so much? It sounds so mysterious. Did you tell the governor about Eagle Rock? Like I care if he knew about it. Normally, we never work for someone else. That scallywag manipulated us. After this time, let him take care of his own business by himself. We shall weigh anchor and go. We do not intend to stop by Crowalt for a while. If you want, we can take you too. Thanks, but I have to say no. I don't know if you're aware, but the reason I came here is to find a lost colony. Or find out what happened to them. I'm an adventurer. We know. There be no one left in this town who doesn't know about your crazy goal. When there are so many treasures in the seas and on the land, you go and pursue a mystery. This town itself is lost. Come, chase treasures with us. You'd make a great boatswain. Thanks for your generous offer, Edward, but this is my passion. Well, bright lad, suit yourself. One final thing. Take this fair bringing me brother back. I looted it from that lily-livered Walton. Looks like something valuable to me. Bless me heart that I got it. Looks like a pretty special piece, thanks. Wish you lots of lucrative treasure chases. Good luck at the seas. Stay safe. Ye stay safe, bright lad. Oh, we got another artifact. So the governor gave Edward and Jack the same task he's given me. And the natives attacked Jack on Eagle Rock. So the shaman must be somewhere around that place. I must go and report this to the governor as soon as possible. I feel like I'm getting closer to my goal. Is it smart? I don't trust the governor. But you know what? It's where the game is leading me. Yeah, it's where the game is leading me. So let's head to the governor then, or at least his office. Not sure how I feel about that. Not sure at all. Come on, where's the yellow arrow? There. Governor? I know where it is. And then you get captured by you! Albert, it's good to see you here too. Mr. Radcliff, any progress? I was just... there's something I want to talk to you about privately. Will you come and chat with me for a minute? Yes, but before we leave... Thanks, dear friend. Let's go. Relax, Mr. Radcliff. Go, we'll talk later. Okay, what the hell's going on? Something is fishy. What's wrong? Have you found a shaman's location? I guess so. It's probably at Eagle Rock. Apparently Walton has given this exact same task to the pirates. They were captured by the Tatankas around Eagle Rock. That's exactly what I was going to say. Had you given me the chance? What's going on? This is getting repetitive. Go there, you. Do this, you. Bring this, you. Take this, you. No, actually, I've changed my mind. Give it back, you. I came here to seek the lost colony, not to be your puppet. You said you helped me with my goal, but now I'm starting to think you're only trying to keep me busy for some reason that I don't know. Look, you, I was just... Look, you. There it comes again. You have to trust me. I will show you what happened to the lost colony. I'll prove it to you. Do it then. Make me believe you. Alright? Don't say anything to Walton about this. Go straight to the church and examine the parish register. The father must be resting at this time. Then meet me at Eagle Rock. Come straight to me, you. Don't talk to anyone about what you see there, nor about what thoughts you might have. Albert is the shaman, isn't he? It's the last time, Albert. I'm gonna do what you say for the very last time. See you at Eagle Rock. Yeah, the colony's definitely intertwined with the tribe. And Albert is the shaman. Mark my words. Church. What's in the church? What could be in that book? And where the hell is Eagle Rock? How do we get there? I don't even know how to get to Eagle Rock. Alright, let's go here. Parish register. Faster, please. Thank you. Quickly. What do you mean? Wait, births? Marriages? No. These dates can't be real. These are almost 150 years old. Riley, Russ, Walton, Philip. Wait, what? Whoa, this is confusing me. Are they all 150 years old? Hey, Paul Bunyan. It's high time Albert explained all these events. Oh, we are automatically brought to Eagle Rock. I can't believe it, Albert. He's a ghost. He's transparent. I know you. It's definitely a burden to carry. What's going on here? Is this a time? That's why they're looking for the shaman. The shaman cursed them. You will have your answers after listening to what I'm about to say. I'm listening. The people of the Roanoke colony arrived in Roanoke in 1587 to establish the first settled colony in the New World. Because of the insufficient resources, some of them returned to bring help from Europe. That group could not come back to Roanoke for 3 years due to naval battles. This is actually the truth. This is history. When they arrived 3 years later, they only found Crowalt inscription carved into a tree. Other than that, not many traces were there. Which is not Crowalt, but something else. Crowalt was the name of another island near Roanoke, as you know. But I went back home without stopping by Crowalt due to storms, and the rest of the colony was never heard from again. For many years, no one visited Crowalt. Attempts to establish colonies continued in different regions. Part of the story so far is the part you also knew before. You have already come here to seek this mystery. The colony has settled in Crowalt. They came here with the small boats they built for themselves and established their own town. They met the Tatonga tribe, set their areas with the border. They did not want to return to the old world. Likewise, they did not want to confront an influx of people. Only pirates and merchants like me used to come here. As long as we got what we wanted, we didn't care about the rest. So the Roanoke colony was the people of Crowalt. It continued like this for 50 years until 1637. Until Walton screwed everything up. According to the centuries-old tradition of the Tatonga tribe, it is forbidden to harm the white buffalo. The white buffalo, which comes to the world very rarely, is a symbol of abundance and fertility, and it is a sacred living. If this animal is harmed by a human, nature's curse falls on that society. Walton's deal with a group of merchants in exchange for the skin of the white buffalo brought the end of the Tatonga tribe, as well as the Crowalt people, and put us in the time loop that you are into now. We relived this last day when the white buffalo was killed by Walton's hunters, and nobody's aware of it. So how is it possible that you are? Suppose when this curse happened, I was the only one here who was not a Crowalt resident. And she must be right. Edward and Jack has just left the island. As you said, you must be the only one. I know what's happening, but I can't stop it. My attempts always end with another slightly different bad ending. And by fate's irony, after all this time, you are the only person from the outside who was able to enter this loop. So you must be the one, the chosen one. Me? I don't know what to say. The Tatonga shaman is just ahead with the white buffalo, and he knows everything. I told him, and he accepted the situation with all his wisdom. Do you remember the scroll I asked you to steal from the common treasury? Yes. The scroll describes an ancient ritual that is written for reversing a great curse. River's Flow has prepared everything and is waiting for you. We need you to complete the ritual. Come on, let's not waste more time and go. Albert, why didn't you tell me all this before? Because I needed to be sure that you had no doubts, Hugh. The slightest doubt would spoil the whole plan and separate us from you, the chosen one, forever. I've been waiting for this moment for a very long time. I couldn't rush and ruin it. Let me know when you're ready to go. You look ghostly. Now you know that we're not really alive, that's probably the cause. What will happen to you? If you were reverse the curse. We are now stranded in between life and death, although the colony isn't aware of this. But believe me, it is very difficult to know this and not be able to change it. I had lost all my hope before you came. What about the townspeople? In general, everyone seems to live their daily life. Is this worse than death? None of what you see is real, you. You see nothing but a few images lost their connection with their souls. The fact that their souls are stuck between life and death brings them nothing but pain. It's normal that you don't see this on their faces. Okay, will I be able to get myself out of this loop? If we reverse the curse, am I gonna be able to get out of this loop? I mean, alive, of course. I'm not sure about this, but let's hope all will be well. I assure you that you don't want to stay in the loop anyway. Is there anyone missing you? You've disappeared in 1637. We are now in 1737, so you've been missing for 100 years. There must be some people you've left behind. Do you think there was anyone missing you? I didn't have a family. Since I'm a merchant, I did not establish a close relationship with anyone but for the trade. But I had an adopted daughter in Manchester. She had no one but me, and I was paying for her general expenses and education. Poor girl, I hope she was able to stand on her own feet. What was her name? Dolores. If I manage to get myself out of this loop and go back there, I'll try to find out what happened to her. Thank you, Hugh. I'm ready. I'm ready to do this. Let's go. Well, then, come with me. Oakley dokley. Let's go lift the curse. There's a white buffalo. It's an albino. Rivers flow. Here we are. This is you, the person I told you about. He is the chosen one. Merciful. Welcome, traveler. So you are the one nature has been whispering to me about for a long time. All of these. Anyway, let's talk. More work. Albert has told me everything, and I was waiting for you. I've prepared everything before you came. All you have to do is practicing the ritual. You are the chosen one. Yes, the scroll you took from the common treasury says that ancient ritual stones must be used to reverse a great curse. They are very special stones that we rarely use. Rivers Flow brought them and lit a fire for you. On the scroll there is an instruction on how to arrange the stones. Only the chosen one can see it. The ancient ritual stones complete each other. According to the instructions on the scroll, you must arrange them in a pattern around the fire so that they complete each other. You can start when you're ready, but you better hurry up. The ritual must be completed before the governor's men arrive. Sure, let's do it. I see shapes. I see a very distinct shape here. A point. Is there anything? A hole? What will happen if I do? Okay, so I need to find the place of this one. And then I can probably... That's not working. Oh, it tells me what should be there. That's this one. There. And yeah, now we don't know, but there's that shape which kind of looks like, yeah, I think. Oh boy, what is it? Wait, no, this one fits there. You see that? Oh, we have to go that way? Really? It's not that one. It's It's not really that one. This one? It is that one. And then we get this one. No. Then we get this one. And you look... don't look like that. There's a different one. You're the one? Then we got a thing with a pointy up there, which looks like that one. Then we get one with a weird little shapey there that looks like that one. Then we get this one. Yeah, this is doable. There we go. I think we fixed it. I think we solved it. Oh, everybody's here? Everybody's here. Okay, the entire crew. Nice. Now we understand. Thank you for setting our souls free. Go and tell our story. Tell anyone wondering what happened to the lost colony. What happened to us. What? Hey! Okay, and with that, it's done. Yes, I'll tell. I'll tell everyone what happened here. Very soon. Oh boy, did we finish the game? Philip? Philip? I don't know why Philip is there. This was the game. This was Crowalt. Nice. Very good. So these are the people that worked on the game. The game that got offered to me by the developers. They looked me up, found me, and they gave me the opportunity to play the game. And I really enjoyed the game. It was a good point-and-click adventure game with a story that is loosely based upon a historical event. Crowalt. That was what was written on the, not Crowalt, but Crowalt, on the pole of the Roanoke colony. But yeah, this is it. There's nothing else that I can say. I'm gonna return to the menu. So we got some the beautiful title screen. Crowalt, Traces of the Lost Colony. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next game.